Good morning. Hello, I'm Cheryl from the Watertown Family Center, and it is actually a snow day, so I am home with limited things, but we will make this group work today. So, good morning. It's nice to see everybody. Um, Again, I'm from the Watertown Family Center, and you can catch our website at the Weebly, and we would love for you to go on and check out our schedule of all the new things that we're offering. And we would love for you to join us for anything. Just email us, register for groups, and let's get started. Let's sing hello. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. And how are you today? How are you today? How's everybody feeling today? It's a snow day. When it's a snow day, Cheryl gets very excited. And I'm happy that it's snowing. It's sort of fun to have it snow, right? So let's sing a little bit about being excited. What happens when you're very excited? Would you go, hooray? If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're excited and you know it, shout hooray, hooray. And that could be excited or happy, right? Yelling hooray. How about surprise? Oh, this is a funny one. If you were surprised, would you go, oh? If you're surprised and you know it, go. If you're surprised and you know it, go. If you're surprised and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're surprised and you know it, go. Oh my goodness, that was a good one. Oh, sometimes we get angry if something doesn't go right. If you're angry and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're angry and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're angry and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're angry and you know it, stomp your feet. Oh, I don't want you to be angry, but if you're angry, you can talk to an adult and they can help you, right? How about sad? My goodness, if you're sad, sometimes things make us sad, right? If you're sad and you know it, wipe your tears. If you're sad and you know it, wipe your tears. If you're sad and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're sad and you know it, wipe your tears. And again, you can talk to an adult and tell them that you're sad, and somebody can help you get to be happy, right? Because I want you to be happy. I hope you're happy to be at group today. And like I said, today it's snowy outside. It's a snow day. What's the weather? What's the weather? What's the weather like today? Is it sunny? Is it windy? Is it rainy? And is it cold? Oh, let's look out the window. See what it is. At my house, it's not sunny. It would be cloudy. And at my house, it's not hot. It is cold. It's cloudy and cold and snowy. So every day you can look out and go, is it sunny or is it cloudy? Is it windy? Is it stormy? Is it rainy? Is it cold or is it hot? So today I have, what should I wear in this weather? It is a cloudy day and it's cold outside today. Should I put on my shorts? No, we wouldn't wear shorts today. It would be too cold, right? Should we put on pants? Yes, let's put our pants on today and a long sleeve shirt and boots and a jacket and a very warm hat, right? Should we sing the snowy pokey? Oh, the snowy pokey because it's a snowy day. Are you ready? You put your hat in, you put your hat out, you put your hat in and you shake it all about. You do the snowy pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. How about your mittens? You put your mittens in, you put your mittens out, you put your mittens in and you shake it all about. You do the snowy pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. How about your boots? You put your boots in, you put your boots out, you put your boots in and you shake them all about. You do the snowy pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. How about your whole self? Your whole snowsuit self. You put your snowsuit in, you put your snowsuit out, you put your snowsuit in, and you shake it all about. You do the snowy pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Woohoo! Nice work, guys. And now we're going to do a little activity with snowflakes because it's a snowy day. I might put this up here. Can you see that? Let's see. Okay, this one is a little snowflakes rhyme, actually. One little snowflake with nothing to do. Along came another. And then there were two. Can you help me count? 1, 2. 2 little snowflakes laughing with me. Along came another. And then there were 3. Can you count them with me? 1, 2, 3. 3 little snowflakes looking for some more. Along came another. And then there were 4. Help me count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 little snowflakes dancing a jive. Along came another. And then there were 5. 5 little snowflakes having so much fun. Out came the sun, and then there were none. What happened when the sun came out? The snowflakes melted, right? Let's sing it one more time, and let's count them one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 little snowflake with nothing to do. Along came another, and then there were 2. 2 little snowflakes laughing with me. Along came another, and then there were 3. 3 little snowflakes looking for some more. Along came another, and then there were 4. 4 little snowflakes dancing a jive. Along came another, and then there were 5. 5 little snowflakes having so much fun. Out came the sun, and then there were none. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It melted. We could sing a song about snowflakes. Are you ready? Snowflakes, snowflakes, dance around. Snowflakes, snowflakes, touch the ground. Snowflakes, snowflakes in the air. Snowflakes, snowflakes everywhere. Snowflakes, snowflakes, dance around. Snowflakes, snowflakes, touch the ground. Yay. Very good, you guys. That was wonderful. We are going to read a book. And this book is called The Snowy Day by Ezra Jack Keats. Oh, look at. Today's a perfect day at my house to do tracks in the snow. And if you go outside, you could make some tracks in the snow, right? Let's see. The Snowy Day. Oh, look at that little boy looking out his window. One winter morning, Peter woke up and looked out the window. Snow had fallen during the night. It covered everything as far as he could see. Peter was probably excited, right? After breakfast, he put on his snowsuit and ran outside. The snow was piled up very high along the street to make a path for walking. Look at the piles of snow. Oh my goodness, it is definitely a snowy day. Crunch, crunch, crunch. His feet sank into the snow. He walked with his toes pointing out like this, and he walked with his toes pointing in like that. Look at Peter. He made tracks in the snow. His feet were straight. His toes were pointing out, and then his toes were pointing in. You'll have to try that if you go out in the snow. That is so silly, making tracks in the snow. Then he dragged his feet slowly to make tracks. See his 2 feet tracks? And then he found something sticking out of the snow that made a new track. Now there wasn't just 2 tracks. There was 1, 2, 3. What could it have been? Can you guess? It was a stick. Look at that big long stick. Do you find sticks out in the snow sometimes? A stick that was just right for smacking a snow-covered tree. He was smacking the snow on the tree. What do you think is going to happen? Oh, down fell the snow, plop, on top of Peter's head. Oh no, it snowed even more by him touching the tree, and all the snow came down. And there he went, walking, making some more tracks. Oh, look at the kids throwing the snowballs. He thought it would be fun to join the big boys in their snowball fight, but he knew he wasn't old enough. Not yet. Pretty soon, right? Pretty soon he can join the big kids. So he made a smiling snowman. There's a happy snowman. I bet you guys have made snowmen before. And he made some angels. Did you guys ever make snow angels? You lay down in the snow and make your arms go and your legs go, and it comes out like a snow angel. So much fun in the snow. He pretended he was a mountain climber, and he climbed up a great big tall heaping mountain of snow. Oh my goodness, and then he slid all the way down, whee, to the bottom. So fun. He picked up a handful of snow and another and still another. He packed it round and firm and put the snowball in his pocket for tomorrow. Then he went into his warm house. See, he's in here. He told his mother all about his snow adventures while he took off his wet socks. He had a lot of adventures in the snow. Can you remember them? He was making tracks in the snow, and he found a stick, and he made it snow out of the tree. He made a snowman. He made a snowball, and he thought and thought and thought about them. He's in the tub, and he's like, oh, it's so warm in here. It was so cold out there, making a snowman and sliding down the hill. Before he got to bed, he looked in his pocket. His pocket was empty. The snowball wasn't there. He felt very sad. What happened to his snowball? I bet you know. You're right. It melted in his pocket in the nice warm house. So he went to bed. While he slept, he dreamed that the sun had melted all the snow away. Because when the sun comes out, it gets nice and warm and the snow goes away. But when he woke up, the dream was gone. The snow was still everywhere. New snow was falling. After breakfast, he called to his friend from across the hall, and they went out together into the deep, deep snow. Oh, such a cool book about a fun day in the snow, right? Well, I'm going to show you a little science experiment that you can do. Let me show you. Oops. So what you want to do is get 3 jars that are about the same size with lids if you can. And you're going to fill one with water. You're going to fill one with ice cubes. So you fill it up with ice cubes. And the other one you fill up with snow to the very tippity top. And this is a great little experiment because your child can help you. You can help you put the water in. You can go get the ice cubes in, put them in. And then outside you can put the snow in. And they can tell that you can tell them that these are all 3 of them, all forms of water. This is our regular water that we drink and wash in. And this is the ice cubes that are frozen. And snow is also water that comes out of the sky. And they come out like little snowflakes. And the best thing to do with this is to watch and see what happens. So what you want them to do is to observe what is going to happen and ask them, what do you think is going to happen as we watch these inside? What's going to happen is they are going to melt. And you can have them decide, do you think there's going to be more water with the melted ice cubes or more water in the snow melting? And you're going to see the difference. It's a great little experiment for them to help you with, and then just to watch throughout the day, or it might even be overnight for the ice cubes. Who knows, depending on the day. But it's a great little way to observe what's happening with the water. Okay, let's take a peek at some of our winter animals that we have that love to live out in the cold, right? Some of us like to be out in the cold, but we don't live out in the cold, do we? These animals are wildlife animals that live out in the cold. Here is the polar bear. We have some walrus. We have the Arctic hare or a bunny that lives out there. We have the Arctic fox, whales that live out there, and reindeer. They love the cold, right? That's their habitat, it's called. That is where they live. There are also other animals that live in the cold. Let me find them in this book. Look at that. And you know these guys. These are the penguins. They love to waddle, 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 right? And there are seals, albatross bird. Seals are here, and a blue whale. They love the cold too. Those are the animals of winter that live outside in the winter. And I have a great little craft that if you'd like to do it. Let's see if I can find it here. And this is a little polar bear craft, and all you need is either a piece of paper or a paper plate, and you can cut it out. You don't have to draw the face on it. I did. And you can make little ears, have your child help you sort of figure out, what does the polar bear face look like? I always love to get them to glue on some little cotton balls, put it in the glue, and then glue it on so that the polar bear is nice and soft, and he's got thick fur to keep him nice and warm in that cold weather. And then they can add eyes after on top of the cotton balls if they want. And if you want to make it a puppet, you can take a paper bag and have this flap here, glue it onto here, and then you can make a puppet with a paper bag. And you can name your little polar bear, and you can have little shows with your polar bear and talk about what the polar bear does and where he lives and what he eats. It's a great little craft for them. How about if we sing a song about a polar bear? You ready? Polar bear, turn around. Polar bear, touch the ground. Polar bear, reach up high. Polar bear, touch the sky. Polar bear, turn around. Polar bear, sit right down. Good work. And as I said, all of these winter animals are wildlife, and they live outside. They can get their own food, they make their own shelters, they take care of themselves. But we have other animals that we have to take care of that are not wildlife. It's called, they are domesticated animals. And that's where we have to take care of them. So if you have a pet that's a dog or a cat or a bird or a rabbit inside, those pets are not wildlife, right? And we have to help them. We have to feed them. We have to get them water. We make our home nice and warm for them. And we also take them out to exercise, right? So let's sing a song about those animals. How about Oh MacDonald? Because most of the farm animals are animals that we have to take care of, right? Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on this farm he had a sheep, E-I-E-I-O, with a ba-ba here and a ba-ba there, here a ba, there a ba, everywhere a ba-ba. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on this farm he had a cow, E-I-E-I-O, with a moo-moo here and a moo-moo there, here a moo, there a moo, everywhere a moo moo. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on this farm he had a duck, E-I-E-I-O. With a quack quack here and a quack quack there, here a quack, there a quack, everywhere a quack quack. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on this farm he had a chicken, E-I-E-I-O. With a cluck cluck here and a cluck cluck there, here a cluck, there a cluck, everywhere a cluck cluck. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on this farm he had a horse, E-I-E-I-O. With a neigh here and a neigh there, here a neigh, there a neigh, everywhere a neigh, neigh. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Nice work. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed group, and we will see you again next time. Again, check out our website, check out our Facebook page, the Watertown Family Center, and you'll see pictures of some of our outdoor groups that we're doing, and get some information, and give us a call or give us shoot out an email, and we can get back to you. Thanks for joining me today, guys. Again, I'm Cheryl, and it was so nice to have you here. Bye. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye, everyone. We'll see you here next time. Have a great day. Take care. Bye.